Hi everybody, you've got Keith Botzi from the Decisions Customer Success team here today. In today's quick video, we're going to describe, illustrate, and work through the background on how you can leverage Decisions' mobile AI application for a few different purposes. But in this particular video, when you have a calendar event set up and you have people that you're going to meet with, but you don't have a laptop or desktop device available, yet you'd still like to record a meeting, have the recap available to you, and be able to finish it on your mobile device. This is going to work whether you're like me and you have an iPhone or if you're on an Android mobile device. Does not matter. We've got applications for both. And so taking a look here, we're just going to start by hopping into the Decisions AI mobile application. That's going to be the blue and purple app here at the top of my Decisions folder on my iPhone. So we're just going to hop right on in. And we'll just go ahead and reload my dashboard here just to make sure that I'm hopping into the correct meeting. But we're going to notice that I have a meeting set up for 1:40. We'll notice the record button that's going to be populated down our kind of right-hand panel. Of course, we can always hop on into the agenda itself and take a look at what we're going to be talking about. But of course, we're going to head right back to the dashboard and click our record button. That is going to go ahead and tie that particular calendar event to this mobile recording. And we'll notice at the very bottom, we can go ahead and start recording. So we'll go ahead, we'll click to start recording. And now that we see this kind of purple button, kind of with some purple waves kind of working outward from the center of our screen, we know that we are recording. So today's session is going to be talking just a little bit about how we can go ahead and set up a mobile recording, how we're then going to be able to syndicate the transcript really wherever we want to go. But in today's case, we're going to go ahead and create our recap right here from the mobile. Now, before we go ahead and do that, we're going to notice in the lower left-hand corner that we absolutely can pause the recording. Of course, if you ever have a discussion point with one of your meetings that should be kind of off the record, so to speak, you can always click pause in the lower left-hand corner. We'll notice that Decisions indicates now with our mobile AI app that we are paused. So we'll go ahead, we'll now resume. And we'll go ahead and continue on with the meeting. We'll give this about another 10, 15, maybe 20 seconds to go ahead and give us a nice full minute or so of recording. But we'll go ahead here in just a little bit and stop that recording, and then we'll talk a little bit about what to expect from there. So from here, let's go ahead and assume that this meeting is starting to wind down. We're ready to close it off. We can go ahead and click stop in the lower right-hand corner. Decisions will give us a pop-up just kind of asking us to make sure that we're ready to stop the recording, which we are. So we will go ahead and click proceed. And now we're going to notice that Decisions goes right back to work for us, and it's going to go ahead and start transcribing for us. And it's going to go ahead, we're going to get our green and white check mark confirming that we've gone ahead and generated the transcript. Now this transcript is going to be slightly different in look and feel than it would be if you were recording through Teams, but the functionality, the availability of taking certain actions are still going to be here on mobile. So what we'll notice at the bottom here is that we can continue in app. We're going to go ahead and proceed with that here in just a moment, but we can also continue on computer. This is going to be great if we want to go ahead and actually create and distribute the recap once we get back to our laptop or desktop. Now, of course, we'll cover that in a different video. But for this one, we'll go ahead and click continue in app. We'll notice at the top Decisions AI, because we've already designated as such, is tying my calendar event that I have set up directly to this particular recording that we're working through. So even though we're seeing this kind of grayed out background on our mobile screen here, it takes just a moment, and voila, we can see right here that we've got our recap all set up and ready to go. We're even going to notice within this particular recap that it's going to look the exact same as if we had generated it on a laptop or desktop machine. So we'll get a nice little title, nice little overview paragraph of what this session covered. We're going to list out the key takeaways. Everything is going to be as you would expect. Of course, we will notice that in the upper right-hand corner, we do have an edit button. If I go ahead and click on that, we'll notice it's going to bring me right to a very, very familiar workflow screen where I can go ahead and scroll up. I can make any kind of manual changes that I want to the key takeaways, to the overarching paragraph outlining the meeting. I can go ahead and add decisions or action items if I want. And we'll, of course, notice at the bottom here that we can ask for a more formal version. We can translate, include more details. We can even just directly enter a prompt. If we want to, we can even click on our microphone icon to the right of enter prompt here if we want to give a voice command to Decisions AI. So it's all going to work very, very similarly to the desktop application. Of course, we're not going to make wholesale changes here, but it is available if you need to. From here, we can go ahead and click done in the upper right-hand corner. We'll go ahead and click next. And now Decisions is going to go ahead and actually process this transcript, put together our full robust recap. We'll notice that in the share via line item, we can go ahead and share this with the meeting chat. But of course, if we'd like to, we can always go ahead and send it out via email. We can then choose the recipients. I've invited all my fictitious teammates for demo purposes to this meeting, so we'll be a good teammate today and share it with everybody. We'll go ahead, we'll click done. And then we can go ahead and share the recap. Now, the beauty here is we're still going to have the transcript available to us. It's still going to be saved in our OneDrive environment, just like we would expect. And if we go ahead and hop on over into the OneDrive environment, and this is just my mobile application for OneDrive, we'll give it just a second. And we'll go ahead and notice that we do have our transcript available to us. It's going to look a little bit different in user interface than it would if we had recorded with Teams, but very, very simple. Everything is set up and ready to go. From here, just for a little bit of further background, just so people feel comfortable with what we're doing, I'm actually going to hop into the Decisions mobile application in my upper right-hand corner of this particular folder. And this is just simply when I went a little while back to download Decisions, app.boarddecisions.com, and add it as an app. So this is going to look basically identical to the actual Decisions application. So from here, we're just going to simply hop right on into the meeting that we were recording for, and we will notice right here that with our recap in our purple recap box at the top, we can go ahead and click to open our recap. So this is just going to be a nice demonstration of how easy it is to access everything. This is exactly what we were looking at, and it's going to look the exact same on your laptop or desktop. Of course, we could go ahead and click update in the lower right hand corner if we wanted to, but we'll go ahead and click the cancel button. Of course, even though we've recorded and transcribed this meeting on mobile, we're still going to have the ability to launch our meeting minutes document back on our desktop or laptop, or on app.boarddecisions.com if you'd like to access your meetings on mobile in that way. So very simple, very straightforward. Everything is going to work more or less the exact same, just giving you another example of the flexibility on how you can run your meetings your way, powered by Decisions. So thanks everybody for watching.